Hello everyone, and welcome to the Super Mario 64 TAS Competition 2019 reveal stream, hosted by the one and only OneTed59. I'm your host, of course, OneTed59, and before we start today's stream, we do have the last TAS compilation video made by Dadu for us to show off. The last task number 18. In the ROM hack Super Mario Bros. 64, developed by Kaze Manuar. Kaze. Hi, Kaze. Start by collecting the star at the end of level 3-2, and collect 21 coins in the next level, level 3-3. End by collecting the star in 3-3 to finish your run. So basically do the entire level of 3-3 while getting almost as much coins as possible. There were a total of 23 coins in the level. A total of 22 entrants. Let's see this compilation video. This is the bottom half of the compilation, a bunch of different routes, getting all of these coins, avoiding all of these Koopas. Basically, you have to get almost every single coin in the level. So almost every single coin you see right here, that coin on the left side of your screen that just went off screen is one of the ones that most people skipped. Everyone's going over to the star at the end of the level. Still a couple of stragglers at the end. Someone even got all of the coins in the level. Aquamarina, I believe, got every single coin in the level. And that is the last half. This, the top half. Who can get all of the coins? Most of the Marios taking a pretty similar route, but on the bottom they really diverge. Nonsense way out in front right here. Somehow got a big lead over all of the other competitors. Had to slow down a little bit to go over the top, but still barely makes it to the star in front, winning last task. A great job by everyone who entered last task, but that's not what you guys are here for, is it? You guys are here for this task. You guys ready? I know you love to see it. Just love to see this compilation. It's so fun to watch as they all go into the start to finish. This task number 19. In Whomp's Fortress, enter the custom warp and end by collecting the star shoot into the wild blue. That's it. That's the whole task. How hard could it be? Well, the custom warp does send you basically on the other side of the level. How do you navigate the level and get to the shoot into the wild blue star basically as fast as possible, with a couple caveats. One, of course, you may not BLJ, otherwise everyone will just kind of BLJ to the star. That'd be kind of lame. But also, you may not re-enter the warp, preventing you from just going all the way back to the other side of the level a little bit faster. That is a really cool task that we have today. There was a total of 32 entrants, 1 DQ, and it was merely because the run, unfortunately, they forgot to send their save state. Very unfortunate. But in the meantime, 31 accepted entrants. It's going to be crazy. Let's see how these times fly down. On a pretty simplistic task, these routes are going to be crazy. Starting off, in 31st. It is the one and only CeeSZee, with a time of 16.73. Better luck next time to CeeSZee. Let's load up their run. Let's get that on the screen first. Now let's load up their run. Where are you, CeeSZee? There you are. Description, no description entered. Alright. Let's see their route. Starting off, there's a triple jump to be able to make it all the way up over the coins, and a double jump to be able to make it up there as well. Just doing some dives. Pretty standard stuff right here. Has to turn, unfortunately. Double jumping down the way, side flipping up, and doing yet another side flip, a double jump to get into the star at the end. Congratulations to CeeSZee for getting 31st place in this competition. Doing a couple breakdances in celebration. Oh, is the audio messed up? Dang it. Oh no. Toad. Sorry about any audio issues. Alright, let's keep going. Next up, in 30th place, it is Mr. Piet 1001 with a time of 15.60. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Mr. Piet, getting 30th place in this competition. Where are you, Mr. Piet? Always names it something weird. Description: isn't this where ... and like 30 more dots we came in. It's a time cut of over a full second over Sueli. Going completely to the right side, a very different route, using, I don't even remember what those are called, and then using the slope to be able to get up with over here with some speed. Turning across the around the corner with a dive, side flipping up, and then doing the classic slide kick. I love that slide kick to go straight into the star at the end. Yes, re-records are not given because people were lying. That's why. What a great run by Mr. Piet. I did like how you went to the right side rather than going to the left to get some speed from that slope at the very start. Better luck next time on getting 30th place, though. Next up, in 29th place, also shaving off over a full second over Mr. Piet. Times are flying off with optimization. In 29th place, it is Enduriance with a time of 14.20. Heh, 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 heh. No description entered in this one. You have to be a true gamer to get that joke. Am I right, guys? Description: sorry, I wasn't submitting. I was playing Minecraft. Punches into the warp. Starts off immediately with a long jump, a jump dive, probably just going to do a side flip. Yup, side flip dives to be able to get up over the gap without even needing to get a ledge grab. Advanced techniques, and then a long jump all the way down, side flip, and then probably a slide kick to finish their run. Gets it on the slide kick bounce, losing a couple of frames, but that's still okay, getting a total of 29th place. Great job to Enduriance getting 29th. Unfortunately, played a game with worse graphics than Super Mario 64, if I do say so myself, but still getting 29th place in this competition. Next up, shaving off 0.37 over Enduriance in 28th place. The first time cut that is not a full second. In 28th place, it is Super M789. That's a reference to the famous joke 789. What a classic joke. Let's load up their run. Description: help, I am being held captive in Ted's basement. That's funny, because I don't even have a basement. At least, I think I don't. Starts off with 2 kicks and a jump dive to be able to make it all the way up. A side flip dive, shoutouts to this, more jump dives, lots of dives in this run. Really diving all over the place. Yet another dive going up on the other side to just be able to side flip and collect the star immediately. What a divey run. In 28th place, congratulations to Super M. I'll let you out if you get better than 28th place next time. Congratulations. Next up, in 27th place with a time cut of 0.13. It is delicious, nutritious, has a hole in the middle. It is a bagel with a time of 13.70. Congratulations to Bagel. I believe their first submission. Excited to see their runs, and if it's not their first submission, my bad. Description: my first and last TAS. Well, going out with a bang. Let's go, Bagel. Starts off immediately with a long jump, a jump dive to be able to make it up onto the slope. Just runs up the slope, turns around and does a side flip. A little bit late on the side flip, that's alright. Long jumps and a jump dive to be able to make it all the way over the top of that without having to lose speed. And just a regular jump, not even doing a side flip, and then diving into the star to finish their run, and while still avoiding the pole. What a great job to Bagel. Wow. Doesn't even save over at my save files. What a guy. Congratulations in 27th place. Hopefully next task, because you gotta enter next task. No, Bagel, no! Mario's dead. You gotta enter next task. That can't be your last task. What a great entry. In the meantime, though, next up. In 26th place, also a person whose name starts with B. Shaving off 0.27. In 26th place, it is Bluely. a new entrant also, I believe, in this competition with a time of 13.43. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Bluely. Description: Yeehaw! From Woody in Toy Story 4. Goes into the warp. Long jumps, looks... Ooh, and firsties up with 3 firsties. Also uses those pusher things. Goes all the way up over the top, not even bothering to go down. Uses the piranha plant to make it all the way up over the top. Very smart, I love that. Very unique route so far by Bluely. Unfortunately, does not actually land after collecting that star, and that probably cost them quite a few placements. But still, I did really like that run by Bluely. Very unique route so far, going up over the top and getting 26th place in this competition. What a great run. Next up, shaving off 1/10 of a second over Bluely in 25th place, or rather in 24th place. That's right, we have the first tie of the competition. And I do say the first tie. In 24th place, it is LRF Lou with a time of 13.33. Lots of 3s in this run. Unfortunately, not getting 23rd. But let's load it up. Congratulations to LRF Lou. Description: it's always fun when you can't load the required save state because Mupin keeps crashing. ... Starting off immediately kicking into the warp. Does the punch trick and immediately jumps. A triple jump to be able to make it up, and a forward side flip to be able to make it all the way up. Conserving speed with a slide kick as well. Going all the way up over the top. Shoutouts to the old 120-star TAS. And then just cutting that gap. Jump diving, or not jump diving now, just jumping and kicking down to be able to get that star to finish their run. Congratulations to LRF Lou. Oh no, not my save files. Whatever will I... Oh, he didn't delete my save files. What a nice guy. Congratulations to LRF Lou for getting 24th place in this competition. Ideas from these tasks have been used a little bit in full task runs. It's more just a general skill set that people are building. It's pretty great. Next up, also in 24th place as we watch this intro, it is Kiero04 with a time of also 13.33. Let's load up their run. I believe also a new entrant. Lots of new entrants this run. It's pretty great feeling. Goes into the warp. Long jumps and slide kicks. Interesting. Side flips up and just does a double jump up. Interesting double jump, kind of turned around into the double jump. Kind of advanced double jumping technique you might not even realize until you see it. Runs around the pole and then dives into the star to get a 24th place finish. I do love side flipping into the kind of turning and then double jump. It's a pretty cool thing you can do. Congratulations to Kiero. Kierio, rather. 04. I apologize for completely butchering that name. Kierio. 04. Next up, in 23rd place, these runs are getting closer and closer. Well, I mean, it's hard to get closer than tied. These runs are still pretty close. In 23rd place, shaving off a singular frame, it is SpeckyYT with a time of 13.30. Congratulations on getting 23rd place. Let's load up your run. Description: have you ever seen Mario riding Mario? Me neither. What? Mario, that's not allowed. Mario, what are you doing? This is illegal. This is banned in 30 countries. Before sliding into the warp. Does the punch trick immediately long jumps. Goes over here to the grassy area and side flips. Does dives, a long jump to be able to make it up over the top. Goes down to the bottom. And then just runs around into a ground pound into getting the star. Interesting. Doesn't use the slide kick or anything. But still allows them to shave off one singular frame and get 23rd place. What a great run by SpeckyYT. Unfortunately, it has to be disqualified because of that ridiculous Mario riding Mario. That's not allowed. I don't think that's allowed to be shown on family-friendly streams. But in the meantime, great task. Wow, and with yet another frame save. Just kidding, shaving off almost over a second in 22nd place. These seconds are about to fly off. In 22nd place, Kanef with a time of 12.43, almost a full second off, 0.87. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Kanef. Backflips into the warp, or fakes me out, jump kicks into the warp as usual. Oop, looks to be one of the people that went up on the right, but just gets up with the help of one wall kick before a triple jump up, going all the way over the top, going through the bottom of the bridge, using that slope, a jump dive, and then just a regular jump and a kick to be able to go back and land pretty fast. Mario not saying here we go because he was still in the process of saying wow. Good job to Kanef getting 22nd place in this competition. I love all the routes that go over the top. They really just go over the top. In terms of how good they are, of course. Next up, in 21st place, with yet another huge time cut of 1 frame, it is Alex X167, with a time of 12.40. Time cuts still going crazy, of course. Congratulations to Alex. Let's load up their run. Alex X167. Punches away from the warp before going into it. Just does a jump, interesting. Jump dive unfortunately misses, but still able to conserve speed and keep going at a pretty brisk pace. Dives and goes over the top. Just gets up with a regular jump, a wall kick, and dives into the star to finish their run. Looking pretty clean, a well-deserved 21st place. Yes, Alex 167, not Alex X 167, of course. Completely different entrant. Congratulations to Alex. Next up, with yet another frame cut of almost 1 second. It's funny how these are alternating. In 20th place, it is Aquamarina, shaving off almost a full second with a time of 11.47. Congratulations to Aquamarina, getting 20th place in this competition. Getting into the top 20. With almost a huge second time cut. Instead, it's slightly under a huge second time cut. Description, task 19. Yeah, wahoos. Away from the warp. Watch out, Mario, that sign. Okay, whew. I was gonna be worried. One of the people that goes to the right and goes all the way over past the Whomp. Interesting. It looks to be the first person in the entire run to go around the backside of the level. Completely different route to everyone so far, and that is what allowed them to get a top 20 finish and shave off almost a full second over the previous competitor. Congratulations to Aquamarina getting 20th place in this competition. Oh, that probably was grinding for RNG, you're right. Top 20. There we go. And next up, of course, has to shave off a frame after a full second time cut, right? Wrong! Shaving off just under 0.9. In 19th place, the legendary ERGC xander with a time of 10.60. Huge time cut. Seconds are still flying off the shelves. Let's load up Xander's run. Congratulations to Xander. Description, Flushed Dory. Does a kick and then long jumps. Ooh, goes under the thwomp. Very interesting route using the sparkly triple jump and also using the slope. Before jumping off and diving to get the star to finish their run. Very unique run by Xander. Pretty similar to Aquamarina in terms of general route, but that had a very different route, including like brushing up against that thwomp as well to get a 19th place finish. Dang. What a great run by Xander with yet another huge time cut in 19th place. Next up, in 18th place, we already have seen the previous competitors, and who could be the next? Or rather, why in 10.43 is next? It's funnier the 8th time I make that joke, right? Why? Let's load up their run. Description: spooky Spooktober noises. That's true. This is a very spooky stream. Goes into the warp. Looks to be yet another person going to the right side. Very similar route to the last competitor, even using the spark, the triple jump. Just doing a better optimized route and taking it all the way to the right and a dive recover over the fence to shave off a little bit of time over Xander's just regular jump dive. What a great run by Y, getting 18th place in this competition. A pretty similar route to Xander, even using the sparky triple jump, but just managing to optimize it slightly better. What? I thought the run was over. Time starts the first frame of movement after the warp, I believe. And next up, with a frame cut of 1 frame over Y, in 17th place, gainai, with a time of 10.40. Let's load up their run and see how they got a 17th place finish. Barely getting outside of the top half. Better luck next time. Where are you? There you are. Description: for my best friend, Roger de 64. Looks to be doing a pretty similar route, but instead going to the more right side, not using the sparkly triple jump. And just doing a jump dive to get the star. Unfortunately, also not landing on the ground. What a great run by gainai. Getting 17th place in this competition with 1 singular frame saved off over Y. Oh, did I misread the rules? Well, look at the official rule set. Next up, in 16th place, going out very unfortunately early, it is DyllonStej with a time of 10.33. I believe this is Dylan's worst placing this year. Better luck next time, DyllonStej. Also, unfortunately, missing the top half. Description: and in first place, beating Dylan by 3 frames. Dylan sobs loudly. Better luck next time. Almost getting top half by, funnily enough, I'll say that later. Starts up just triple jumping up and goes over the right side, even canceling that. Very unique run by Dylan, even bouncing off the piranha plant with a glitchy wall kick, diving through the course. Yeah, we're watching that one again. A very crazy looking route. Unfortunately not very fast, but very fun to watch. We are watching that run one more time, of course. That dive was actually a dive through the course, being pushed through by the fence hitbox. Starts off where there's a triple jump up, cancels the dive, immediately kicks. Long jumps, goes over the top, through the bottom of the bridge, bounces off the piranha plant, glitchy wall kick, jumps through the course to land on the bottom platform. That jump is not possible unless you go through the course. Very crazy run by DyllonStej, but unfortunately, it's just not enough. Okay, people who want slow-mo, let's watch that in slow-mo, because that, by far, the craziest run so far. I listen to the people. People's champ. Starts off triple jumping up, cancels immediately into a kick. Bounces off the piranha plant. This is the crazy part right here. Glitchy wall kick, and then jumps through the ground to land on the bottom and gets the star. That's a crazy route, a crazy run. Unfortunate that it is pretty slow. Very crazy run to Dylan. Congratulations on a bottom half finish. Next up, beating Dylan by 3 frames. Brokami with a time of 10.23. Getting 15th place. Congratulations on making it into the top half. Let's load up their run. Description: Pag jump. Long jumps, uses the firsties to get up, grabs the ledge, spark the triple jump as well. Yet another run like this. Just seems to be way better optimized, including the jump dive at the end to get a 15th place finish. Let's watch that one more time. Because all these runs are pretty short. We can do that with the top halves. Congratulations to Brokami. Long jumps and firsties to conserve the speed, grabs the ledge with a sparkly triple jump to be able to make it up and use that speed from that slope to be able to make it up all the way over the fence and dive into the star. Congratulations on a top half finish to Brokami, getting 15th place and beating Dyllon by 3 frames. Next up, in 14th place with yet another frame cut, it is Galoomba with a time of 10.20. The frames are being shaved off ever so slowly. I wonder if we could get sub 10. It's looking pretty close to me. Let's watch Galoomba's run. Does a kick and then 2 firsties. A pretty similar run, it looks like. Going slightly to the left on the slope and cutting it off a little bit early. That minor optimization probably allowed them to shave off that singular frame. Yeah, the difference between the triple jump and the sparkly triple jump is when the sparkly triple jump lands, you get a bounce at the end to allow you to conserve your speed a little bit better than a regular triple jump, make it all the way up over that slope, and get the speed from there to be able to make it over to the star. Let's watch that one more time, to be fair. Yeah, watch for the small bounce when they land after the triple jump to be able to, right here, see that bounce to be able to let them go over the slope, get speed from it, and go all the way down to the bottom of the level. You can get Sparkler Triple Jump by collecting 120 stars, as you can see in the upper right, and then talking to Yoshi on the top of the castle. That'll give you the Sparkler Triple Jump. Next up, in the unlucky 13th place. Better luck next time to the person that shaved off one singular frame over the other competitors. In 13th place, unlucky Skepx with a time of 10.17. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Skepx. Kicks into the warp. Looks like going to the right does seem to be faster, but it's just a side flip and then a regular triple jump just to be able to get up onto that slope. Might even be faster than the sparkler triple jump before diving down to the star to finish their run. Dang, what a great job by Skepx. Let's load that up one more time. No sparkler triple jump used, just a regular triple jump. No bounce, but because they went farther to the right, they were able to make it up over the top of that slope and get speed from it anyways. First, he's up to conserve speed, just does a side flip, and uses that side flip to be able to triple jump immediately, avoiding doing the kick that a lot of the other competitors that were using the sparkly triple jump had to use. Great job to Skepx getting 13th place. Avoiding that ledge grab really helped out a lot. And now, for the 12th place run, with the first sub 10 time of the entire competition. In 12th place, congratulations to Somebro with a time of 9.80 seconds. Let's load up their run. Congratulations on a sub 10 second time. The first person in the competition. Description: we goes into the warp. Long jumps and first he's up and uses, wow, actually triple jumps and just goes up with a long jump. Very different route than the early competitors. Doesn't even need to triple jump to be able to get over the slope, to get speed, to be able to get up, to be able to go over the fence, to be able to go into the star. Don't even need a triple jump for that. Right, guys? I did like that setup for the triple jump as well. Instead of grabbing the ledge and being slow on the setup, just continuing Mario's movement and going fast. Let's watch that one more time. Congratulations yet again to Somebro. Goes into the warp. Long jumps and first he's up here, and triple jumps and is able to make it up to just be able to get speed from that slope. Has to jump to get through the fence from the back, but still ends up getting a sub 10 second time in 12th place. Congratulations to Somebro getting 12th place in this competition. And, well, lads, it's been fun. In 10th place, that's right, 10th, another tie. Congratulations to Nis on getting a top 10th place finish, one of the 11 people to do so in this competition. with a time of 9.73. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to NIS on another top 10 finish to add to their collection. Slide kicks off of the box into the warp. First he's up, and yet another triple jump. Lands for a little bit, cuts it off very far to the left, and then just does a jump dive and falls to get the star to finish their run. Congratulations to NIS on being one of the 11 top 10 finishers. Look at all these coins. Come on, NIS. You can't do this to me. How many coins did you end up selecting? Oh no. How could you do this to me, NIS? There we go. What a spooky number. It is October after all. Let's watch that one more time. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. Of course. Is able to land at just long jumps and just as a regular jump to conserve some of that speed from the long jump to be able to make it over the fence, get up to the slope and use it to get that speed, allowing them to get to the star a little bit faster. Ah, what a spooky, scary number. Congratulations to NIS for getting a top 10 finish. Next up, also with a top 10 finish, popped off the chat a little bit, it was FireBreather, also with a time of 9.73. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to FireBreather, referencing how Bowser, the main antagonist of Mario, actually breathes fire at you in some of the battles. That's also a spooky, scary battle. Let's watch their run. Starts off just going backwards into the warp. Long jumps first, he's up, and just double jumps up with a long jump. No triple jumps even used at all. 2 jumps to be able to get up a little bit faster, and then just a regular jump with a dive very late to finish their run. A fantastic run by FireBreather. A well-deserved top 10 finish as well. Walking slowly straight into the camera, of course. I agree, what a nice task. Let's watch that one more time. Long jumps up and just gets up with the help of a double jump. Turns around. Look at these 2 jumps there to conserve speed a little bit. It's okay, I would never make fun of people's names, right guys? Right chat? What a great run by FireBreather with a top 10 finish. FireBreather looking pretty good this set. Congratulations. Next up, with the first time, sub 9.73, in 9.5 seconds, time cut of almost a quarter of a second. In 9th place, it is fifdspence with a time of, well, 9.5 seconds. Let's load up their run and see how they cut off almost a quarter of a second over the previous 2 competitors. Yet another route that goes to the right too. First, he's up as well. Long jumping. Cuts it off a little bit to the left there. Very smart job by fifdspence. Instead of going to the right and getting speed from the slope, going to the right and having to jump up the side of the mountain, just going to the left, allowing Mario to just walk on solid ground. Let's watch that one more time. Long jumps, firsty. Double jumps up, another long jump, goes to the left though. Walks left very slightly before starting to slide down the hill, allowing them to get a much better angle, shaving off almost a quarter of a second over the previous 2 competitors. What a fantastic run by fifdspence, a well-deserved 9th place finish. Also, by the way, you can just jump through fences, LeMayo. Shoutouts to Mario 64's Collision. Next up, in 8th place, with a time cut of a couple of frames. In 8th place, it is Taechuk, with a time of 9.43. Congratulations on an 8th place finish. Let's load up their run. Description: very low effort run. Of course, that's what they all say. That's what they all say when they don't get first place. Starts off with a kick before the two firsties, goes through the bottom of the floor as well. Goes all the way up to the corner, just gets up, doesn't even need to dive through the fence. Goes all the way to the very far right, making me eat my words a little bit off of fifdspence run. Let's watch that one more time. You can see just how far Taechuk went all the way to the right. Went all the way basically to the corner of the fences. Goes through the bottom of the floor there. Look at all the speed they get from that slope. Goes all the way to the corner to just walk right through the fence and then jumps over the next fence to get to the star directly. The exact same route as FireBreather, but 0.3 of a second faster. What a great job to Taechuk getting 8th place in this competition. Next up, in 7th place, the legendary TASer Dargos, with a time of 9.33, shaving off 1/10 of a second. 3 frames is what I meant to say. Let's load up their run. Congratulations to Dargos on a 7th place finish. Where are you? There you are. Description: follow OneDead59 on Twitch. He is a very funny guy, and I like listening to his commentary. Oh, thanks, Dargos, for that definitely description that was there. Starts off with a jump kick. Very high firsties. Ooh, and a jump before. Interesting. This was a very interesting run, including a very high jump dive. Not getting over the fence as fast as possible, but optimizing for the vertical speed past the fence to be able to fall to the star a little bit faster. Wow, let's watch that one more time. Wow, an incredible description once again, saying to follow and subscribe to OneDead59. Let's watch that again. Basically, as Mario slowly accelerates downwards due to gravity, it can be faster to optimize for vertical speed at the end of this run rather than horizontal speed, making it past the fence. You can see him making it up all the way up, then slowing down a little bit to not miss the star, optimizing to fall to the star as fast as possible. What a great job to Dargos getting 7th place in this run. Wow, thanks for following me, everybody. Really enjoy it. Next up. Unfortunately, missing the top 5. Shaving off 1/10 of a second, 3 frames over Dargos. You've already seen one of them. It is time for the other Alex. In 6th place, AlexPalex1 with a time of 9.23. Let's watch their run. Congratulations to AlexPalex. Description: forgot to 0.99, but CBA redoing. I'm getting 100th anyway. He says getting 6th place. 0.99 is a method of getting Mario to as close as possible without going over the speed limit, reducing Mario's speed. And then just a very optimized run going past the Whomp rather, to go over the fence and going into the star. Congratulations to AlexPalex getting 6th place. Let's watch that one more time. These times are really coming down at this point. With only 5 competitors left, who could get first? Starts off with a kick, 2 firsties to conserve speed, goes up with a double jump, jumps off the speed from the slope, and goes around the back side of the level to just jump directly into the star. No diving for this man. I agree. What an insane Lotad by AlexPalex. Getting 6th place and beating Alex X167 in this competition. I wonder if sub 9 is possible. We're getting pretty close to the end. There would have to be a huge time cut for that to happen. Next up, shaving off 2 frames over Alex Palex. In 5th place, or rather, in 4th place, that's right. Another tie this late in the competition. Some crazy TASers managing to get basically the entire same time. Not basically, literally the entire same time, with a time of 9.17. In 4th place, Rush 57 with a time of 9.17. Congratulations, Rush, on a top 4 finish, one of the 5 people to do so. I love saying that. It's great. Interesting. Make sure to get that guy out of the way. As well as that guy. Before going into the warp. Interesting. A kick, 2 firsties up. Side flips, long jumps. Very crazy camera angles. Shoutouts to CeeSZee. A run that was pretty similar in route to the other competitors, but it looked very different. Let's watch that one more time. Not really cheesing too hard. Could be way more cheesy. Kills both of the Whomps before going into the warp. First he's up. Side flips up, double jumps. Goes up all the way over. Basically makes the camera do a full 1080 there. What a great run by Rush 57, getting 4th place in this competition. Very visually stunning task. Next up, also in 4th place, a legendary runner of this game, Tabascoth, also with a time of 9.17. Congratulations on a top 5 finish, both of you. Let's load up their run. Description: Hi, 11059. Hi, Taba. Loves that camera button. First he's up, goes really high with the long jump over onto the slope, jumps all the way over, and then jump dives into the star to finish their run. Fantastic job by Taba going all the way. When's Taba on the tier list? He deserves it at this point. First he's up. See, jumping over the slope to conserve some of that speed and get to the next slope to allow them to get way more speed, allowing them to make it all the way up over the top of the level. Congratulations to Taba, getting 4th place, unfortunately missing a medal, but still doing really well. Next up, for the Super Mario 64 TAS competition, Task 19, 2019, hosted by 11059. Top 3. In 3rd place, shaving off 3 frames over Tabascoth. In 3rd place, the legendary taster Madghostek, finishing with a time of 9.07. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. Let's load up their run. This is coming down to the wire. Is sub 9 possible? Description: Sorry for long start. I had to get that platform away. Whoa! 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 Doing a little mini free run. Little mini free run before the run even starts. Goes over the side as well with a jump dive to finish their run. This route seems to be as fast as it can go. How do you improve that? Do love that start. That start really got me saying, whoa, if you know what I'm saying. Glitchy wall kick, of course, punching into the ceiling. punching, pause buffered, wall kick, getting the metal cap, and then C up tricking a little bit before going into the warp. Does a kick, 2 firsties to be able to make it up, double jumps, and then a long jump to just be able to get straight onto that speed-giving slope, the essential speed-giving slope in this competition, before going all the way down to the star to finish their run. Congratulations on a 3rd place finish in this task. Congratulations to Madghostek on a bronze medal. And now, in 2nd place, shaving off 3 frames. Will it happen? It will. In 2nd place, 8.97. Nonsense. N55. A well-deserved silver medal. Congratulations to Nonsense, being one of the 2 people to sub 9 seconds in this competition. Out of 30 plus TASers, only 2 could. How on earth did they do it? Let's find out. This must be the .99 trick. Really low firsties. Just very optimized movement on this run before a jump dive to finish it out. Look at how low those firsties were. He barely made it over the top, allowing them to do that movement a little bit faster. Nice and spicy run by N55. Nonsense. Let's load it up one more time. Goes into the warp. Look at how low these firsties are. Jumps over, gets speed from the slope, jumps up to conserve it, and then dives into the star to finish their run. Everyone is going faster. I really can't wait to see the compilation video made by Dennis, because lots of people are going to be using this, and you can really see how some people saved or lost time going into the star. But before I do that, I want to reveal the 1st placed finalist. Wow! That was... I was trying to say medal and finalist at the same time. The 1st place finisher. Wow. In 1st place, shaving off 2 frames over N55. Who could it be but the legendary CeeSZee with a time of 8.9, 8.90. Let's load up their run and see how they destroyed the competition. Starts off just running, doesn't even bother to kick or anything. You know this is a CeeSZee task because you see the camera. CeeSZee, of course, in 1st place, as always. Probably got the most amount of 1st place medals of anyone in this competition this year. Let's watch that one more time, and then one more time in the patented trademark 1:59 slow-mo. I just want to take 1 second to say appreciate this camera work as well. Imagine just running at the very start instead of doing a jump kick like some of the other competitors. Sometimes that can even be faster. Here we go. Pay attention to this running at the very beginning. Starts off just running before 2 firsties to conserve speed going up. Double jumps before turning around. Jumps to get all the speed from the slope. Jumps to conserve it to go through the back of the fence. And then a turn and a jump dive to get the star. Here we go. What a fantastic run by CeeSZee, getting a well-deserved 1st place finish in this competition. The winner of the task competition, Task 19. Don't leave just yet, though. We still have one more run to show off. The 1 DQ of this competition. The DQ this time, Noob Tastar, who did not provide a save state. Let's see if it'll work. Wow. I thought it would work. Wow. How strange that it unfortunately did not work. You would really think it would. Congratulations to everyone who Congratulations to Nonsense for getting a 2nd place finish, and congratulations to Madghostek, Tabascoth, Rush57, and everybody else who submitted into this 30+ entrant task. Thank you for watching, but we still do have one more thing to show off, and that is the next task. The next task, task number 20. In Rainbow Ride, enter the custom warp and collect 3 out of 6 custom-placed red coins. Wall kick before each red coin that you collect. That's going to be interesting. How are you going to figure out the spaces to wall kick? And end by collecting the custom-placed star you can see right there. The one restriction is no BLJ. Also, no reusing the warp, I should say. This is an optional co-op task because it is a task 20. And it is due on November 2nd at 1:30 p.m. EDT. I'll try to make that a spooky-themed task as well, because it's going to be even closer to Halloween. In the meantime, though, thanks everybody for watching. I have been your loyal host, OneTed59. You can see some of the things on the screen. Some of the locations, rather. Congratulations to everyone who participated, everyone who entered, and congratulations to all of you for watching. Thanks! In the meantime, I've been your host, OneTed59, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks from now for the next competition. See you next time. Peace out.